In partnership, Old Colony Elder Services, the Brockton Council on Aging, the Plymouth Center for Active Living, the Plymouth County Sheriff's Department, and the Plymouth County District Attorney's Office held 2 events in June to raise awareness of the victimization of seniors. We went on the local scene to the Downtown Plymouth waterfront for the March Against Elder Abuse.
See something, say something. See something, say something.
We're here to recognize and bring awareness to World Elder Abuse Awareness Day, which is June 15th. So we do this by having 2 marches, one in Brockton and one in Plymouth. Today's march is to help build awareness within the community that elder abuse does exist and what to do about it if you see it.
It's such an important day, for World Elder Abuse, and unfortunately, we deal in our line of work. We deal with elder abuse all the time. And it's so important to have people out there understand that it exists, and make sure people can help us stay away from it. So that's why it's important to let people know that there's, unfortunately, people out there who will take advantage of people. They will hurt our seniors, but we're there to help. OCS is there to help. The Sheriff's Department is there to help. Try to all work together so that we can all be safer in our community.
Well, I am here today, first and foremost, it's my job to come to things like this. But I'm also here because this is an issue that is personally very important to me. I know so many of us in our society deal with issues of elder abuse. The good news is many of us don't. That's the good news. But the bad news is those that don't necessarily think about those who do. And marches like this and the platform that's given me as the sheriff allow me to get that word out to those folks who may not be aware of this. And that's the purpose of this whole day, is to raise that awareness.
No excuse for elder abuse! There's 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 no excuse for elder abuse!
Elder abuse is underreported. Our reports continue to rise each year. Last year, I believe the number was 43,617 across the state of Massachusetts for elder abuse reports. So our reports are increasing, and we want people to know that if they see something, say something, and we want them to report it.
No excuse for elder abuse! No excuse for elder abuse! There's no excuse for elder abuse!
I just think that public awareness is such an important thing, and for people to understand that we need to protect our seniors, and that's why we go to COAs all the time. We talk to them about scams and the variety of issues that are going on, whether it be COVID scams, romance scams, all the things that people try to take advantage of our seniors. Our seniors are kinder and gentler than a lot of the younger people are, and therefore it's easier for them to be taken advantage of. They're more trusting than a lot of people are nowadays. So people should know about it. Help somebody, help a senior if you have an opportunity to do something for them. They've all done things for us in the past, whether you know it or not. They continue to do that. We're here to help them, and understand that in the DA's office, we're here to make sure that if somebody hurts a senior, there's enhanced penalties for that. We will prosecute them, and we will make sure they get the penalties that they deserve, and at the same time trying to put them back to status quo if they do get taken advantage of, if they do lose money.
Showing unity behind an issue, and always the question that people ask as they pass by is, I wonder what issue is that unites these people. And when they see our signs, they see our shirts, and they see who we are, they will get an understanding, hopefully, and at least stop to think. Because as I said, luckily for most of us, we do not deal with issues of elder abuse. But for those of us who do, it is important that we who don't deal with them and remember them in our prayers, but also effectively reach out to help those folks who need the help.
I think, it goes back to almost an old-fashioned sense. In a technological age, pay attention, check on your neighbors, check on your elders. It takes 5 seconds to go out of your way to give a wave. Look at patterns. Does your elder neighbor raise their blinds every day and then suddenly you're noticing that maybe they're not? If you feel like something is amiss, it probably is. Trust your instincts and always report. You can do it anonymously. Any concerns you may have in taking care of your elder neighbors.
There's some information on our website, www.ocesma.org. as well as the National Center for Elder Abuse also has some information about what is elder abuse. In terms of reporting it, if you see something and say something, we want you to file a report with the Elder Abuse Hotline, which is 1-800-922-2275. It's very important to be in the community because we want people to see us, to be visible, to help them raise their voices, to understand that elder abuse is not going to be tolerated, and we want to make sure that we're doing something to benefit the community to know where to report it. Our older adults are sometimes isolated and need assistance, and people in the community may see them and may know them, and we want them to file a report so that we can get in there and help them so that they can live in their community healthy and free and safe.
We are so glad you stopped by. If you would like to support Community in Action through media, please consider donating to the local scene. The QR code here will take you where you need to go. Thanks, friend.